In the criminal justice system, street racing offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Street Racing Prevention Unit. These are their stories. Question as to whether or not anything is going to happen, but that truck is not supposed to be here. This is the Southern State Parkway, and that truck is a truck, and he's not supposed to be on this. He's supposed to be local on Sunrise Highway or another local street, but he is not supposed to be on this. Now, unlike the last time I saw a truck here, this guy's not tall enough to hit any of these overpasses. But what I do know is that if there are any cops on the road, they should be pulling this guy over. But usually what happens is there are cameras that are like up there, and what they can do is they see that you're not supposed to be on. Look at this shit! Look at that! Freaking Big Ultimate Energy just nearly got themselves in a wreck right there. Yeah, see, that's why whenever I see some shit like this, I like following just to see if anything goes wrong. But this guy, whoever this is having trouble steering and shit. Like, they're all over the road, the left to the right, to the lines, and this, that, and other. It's like, that thing ain't supposed to be. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I just want to make sure I keep just enough distance so if this motherfucker does something fucked up, it's like I'll be able to stop before I crash into his ass. And now he's trying to get over into the other line. Look at this shit, man. So there's stupid shit like this that's the reason why we have so much traffic. You know, it's stupid people. Let me see. I want to say. Oh shit! Oh shit! Look at that accident! Oh shit! The whole side of her door bashed in. Damn. It's always something. It's always something. I gotta see who this is. This person is a dumb ass. You ain't look at this. Two of them. Two of them. You ain't supposed to be here. Y'all are not supposed to be here. This is the Southern State Parkway. Y'all are not supposed to be here. But you know what's crazy? Where's the cops? Like, where are the cops? I don't see any cops. In fact, I don't want to be near them. I don't see any cops. Where are the cops? I kind of have to get into this lane because I'm going to Queens. So, yeah, look at this guy all over the road and shit. You see those lines? Those lines exist for a reason. Fuck you doing? Guy's going to tip that shit over on one of these curbs. Look at this. But the thing is, where are the cops? I don't see any cops. Where are the cops at? And if there's no cops, there's nobody to pull you over. And I see this piece of shit car right here has been on the road for a couple of days. This fucking Infinity. It's like, what's going on here? It's like, can't y'all made the laws. Are y'all gonna like enforce them? Like, where are the cops at? Uh-oh, now we get to the part where the road's been repaved, there's no lines, so now this dude is all over the road. Look at this shit. This dude's to the left, to the right. He's bobbing and weaving like Mike Tyson. Bobbing and weaving. Look at this. Look at this guy. I'm in the middle. He's not. Look at this guy. He's halfway on one side, halfway. You could see the dots. And you can see how he's driving through the middle of the dots. This guy right here, boy. This guy is a menace. Oh shit, are you really gonna try to get off? Are you really gonna try to get off right there? No, you're not. You better not. You're gonna tip over. Uh-oh, car accident. Uh-oh, look at this. Look at this car accident. Look at this. This guy, Mini-Me is getting out angry and shit. Mini-Me. That guy looks like Mini-Me. He's a little bit taller than Mini-Me, but he looks like Mini-Me. All right, I can't follow this guy forever. This guy's a fucking nuisance. I can't follow that guy forever. But it looks like he's getting off right here. I'm amazed that he was able to make that entire trip without getting pulled over. So that just tells you that our police are not doing their job, just like those Uvalde police who are not doing their job. If you hear some kids getting shot at, you're supposed to bust in there like John Wick. Fuck all that bullshit. You're supposed to bust in there like John Wick. And you start shooting until the threat is neutralized. But those guys, oh, they're waiting outside. They're getting the hand sanitizer. Everybody's waiting outside and shit. It's like those guys are fucking losers. It's like, where are the cops at? Where are they? You're supposed to, when you hear the little school children getting shot, y'all supposed to bust in there like John Wick. None of that waiting bullshit. None of that fucking hand sanitizer bullshit. But this is what you got. These are your protectors. It's like I protect myself. Desert Eagle 50 caliber, motherfucker. Protect yourself, because look at this chick. This chick winning right here. She winning. Hey, what's up? She fucking winning. Oh shit, she got the old Escalade. She winning. I'm throwing my distance control. Yeah, I love distance. Man, let me tell you something. When I get my Cadillac and that motherfucker drives itself, I'm gonna be so happy that, like, here I am. I get to sit. I get to rest my feet. I don't have to do shit. Just rest my feet. And you're in this traffic. The car drive itself, steer itself. And you know what's funny? The new Jeep Grand Cherokee, the new one, has the distance control, and it can drive itself too. It can steer itself in the lane. You know, that's like the most basic of autonomous driving. But I'm actually very, very amazed by that. See, there's an Ioniq 5 right there. The Kia EV6, from what I remember, can steer itself, but I don't think the Ioniq 5 can unless you buy all of the equipment, get it fully loaded. And it doesn't, that's not a bad looking car. It's just that my Cadillac's gonna look better than that car. You know, the Ioniq 5 is okay, but, you know, I think the Cadillac actually looks better. And from what I've been seeing online, people seem to like the Cadillac more than they like the Mercedes EQ, which I find kind of interesting. They say it looks too much like a bean. Uh-oh, here comes the Cadillac woman. Oh, here she is. Oh, she's big and bad. Got her hair did. Got her nails did. She's driving around like she's what is it called? Like Real Housewives and Basketball Players of Atlanta and something. I don't watch those shows, so if I get the name wrong, I don't give a shit, because I don't watch those stupid ass shows. But I hate traffic, man. But see, I like having my distance control, and eventually I'm gonna be able to drive no hands. No hands at all. There we go. That's how I like it. Look at this fucking traffic. It's fucking 12:14. Like, what's up with all this traffic? Look at this. This guy got this BMW up there trying to get over. You ain't getting over. Stay there. Uh-oh, big ultimate. Oh, Sentra energy. Look at this. Uh-oh, cheating girlfriend. She on her phone. She's cheating. She's about to go to her mister's house. She's cheating. That's what she's doing. Cheating girlfriends. Freaking traffic. This is ridiculous. See this? It's always a Volkswagen. It never fails. This guy pulled right up on me. He's gonna do something crazy. I know he's gonna do something crazy. This guy is good. He's got his girlfriend in there, so I know he's trying to show off. The light's red. I'm not playing, Volkswagen. Stop it. It's just stop. Back off. Stupid ass Volkswagen GTIs. I hate those cars. Yeah, you stay back there with your girlfriend, loser. Oh, honey, slow down, slow down. That thing is a big muscle truck and it looks fast. Slow down, honey. We're expecting and I don't want to die. Goddamn Volkswagen pulled up on me. Yeah, you stay back there, homie. Come down here to grab something out of the office. And as you can see, it's only like 12 o'clock and already all the foreigners are here taking photos. Like, everybody comes because they have to grab the bull by its balls. I've mentioned this before on a different video. For some reason, this is a necessity. It's like people have to grab the bull's balls. I don't know what that's about, but it's a necessity. So I'm gonna get the hell out of here. is. I've got everything I came for. And they're gonna be doing that shit all day. So this is Apocalypse Drive in New York. Apocalypse driving. I gotta get the hell out of here before traffic gets higher. All these damn foreigners. It's like, that's the funny thing. When you're in New York, you can just look at people and be like, wait a minute, you're a foreigner. It's like, you don't belong. Yeah. All right, let's move along, move along. Oh man, who drives that? That's a nice car. Unlike that Toyota Camry. All these foreigners. There's foreigners everywhere. All these foreigners.
Excuse me, sir, which way is the South Ferry?
South Ferry, you see in that direction right there? The South Ferry, you just basically go through this block and you'll hit the shore right over there. And the ferry terminal, you'll see a building on either the left or the right, depending upon which street you go down. But it's right, walk this way.
I don't have to go to the train station again.
No. This is the train station. All you got to do is walk through that way.
Walk through that way?
Yeah.
Over here?
Just walk over past this building, and in that direction, you'll see it. Just once you get over there, you see where that tree line is? Yeah, just get past there. Okay?
Yeah.
You see? So you see the direction? Right over there, okay?
Okay. All right then, okay. So sit down. Okay, so sit down in South Ferry Terminal.
Yeah, just get right over past this building.
I'm gonna sit right here. Okay, no problem. Okay.
Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Enjoy your trip. So this is why I be trying to get the hell out of here, because if you're walking around down here, all of a sudden the ladies, they be stopping you, asking for stuff. Directions. Let me get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. And God forbid you got your suit on and all of a sudden everybody's stopping you. Hey, are you hiring? It's like, no, get away from me. You gotta get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, there she is right there. Okay. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, she'll find it. No big deal. Oh, boy. Get the hell out of here. Wall Street, boys. This is where you go to get all your money stolen from you by Bernie Madoff or by Mashinsky or any of the other people I could name who are just very good at running fraudulent Ponzi schemes. Look at this. We got Mopar down here at Wall Street. We got Scat Packs. Look at this. Got the Scat Pack at Wall Street over there. You got the 392s right here. We got the 392s. See, one of the things I don't like being down here is because you're in danger of getting into a car accident. You know, look at this. Look at this. Look at this building. Fitch ratings. You're always in danger of getting into a car accident or fender bender or having your bumper scratched. You're always in danger down here. So I am not. Go. Okay, come on. No. You can go. Yeah, no. I'm letting the foreigners go today. It's like today's foreigner day. We'll let you go. We got the BBL right here. She got the BBL. All right, let's keep going. Let's go. You do not want to be down here during rush hour. You do not. In fact, to tell you the truth, most of the people here, if you're working here, down here at Wall Street, you don't even really drive your car. Because if you drive your car, there's no place to park. There's no place to park. Now, if you own a building and you own a parking spot and stuff, yeah, you could probably, carve yourself out a place to park. But for the most part, there's no place to park down here. So it's like the smartest thing you could do is just take the train. The smartest thing you could do is take the train. I hate driving down here unless it's early before anything happens. It's got to be 5, 6. During those times, it's okay. But during the weekdays, No, you don't come down here with no car because you're not going to be able to park. And if you do park, it's going to cost you hundreds of dollars. So it's like, nah. So basically, the tourists go over that way to the ferry and all that. That's where I was telling that woman to go to. And I think the helicopter tours are right over here. And then there's the Staten Island ferry and whatnot. And there's the ferry to take you around the Statue of Liberty. And there's a bunch of ferries. You pretty much get it. There's a bunch of ferries. So the smartest thing you can do is not drive into the city. Take the trains, and that's basically it. If you take the trains, you're fine. If you try to drive down here, you're going to be facing bumper to bumper traffic, possible fender benders, possible car accidents. You don't want to have to drive down here. You don't, because you will get a ticket, or you'll get towed. It's one or the other. So. And then, if you have a truck this size, parking down here costs a lot more. It's they overcharge for parking if you have a SUV. That is fit, feminine, and friendly. Fit, feminine, and friendly. There you go. Yes. All these foreigners. That guy's got the Mustang EV. And I will say this, if you have to drive a car around here, a Tesla or a Mustang is like the best type of car you could have. And the reason for it is mostly because you're going to sit in traffic so long that you will watch your fuel efficiency just drop. Now, if you have an electric car for the most part is very, very efficient when you're at a standstill and not moving. So if you have an electric car, there are some juice bars in some of the parking spaces in this parking lots. There are some electric chargers. There are some public chargers, and they're going to obviously put up more public chargers. But for the most part, Bloomberg made it so you damn near can't drive a car here without having problems, because he apparently doesn't like cars. He always took the train everywhere. That's your typical your money grubbing rich person, your misers. But for the most part, if you do have to have a car down here, you do want it to be relatively small, and you want it to be electric. A Model 3 or a Model Y, a Mustang Mach-E, those are some good sizes, because they're not very big, that you won't get the overcharge for that size car. The other thing is that, you could charge it. You don't have to worry about fuel and whatnot. So each and every day you drive to work or whatever, you just charge the car when you get home. So there's a lot of people like, look at that, the guy's got a blue model. Why the fuck are you cutting me off on a red light, motherfucker? What the fuck are you doing? So anyway, having a Cadillac Lyric would actually solve a number of my problems, but I don't daily drive into the city. I don't. It's a bad idea. It's just a generally bad idea. You shouldn't. It's nice to be able to drive down here, but for the most part, if you're coming down here, oh look, there's two Teslas with that same blue wrap. There's a Model X up there, and then there's a Model Y right here. Oh, but this is a Revel. That's like one of those ride shares. So no, all I'm saying is, if you have somebody with you and you're giving them a ride, yeah, it makes sense. But other than that, it don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It makes way more sense to just take the train, because you can get places a lot quicker if you take the train. So this is the Brooklyn Bridge. That's up ahead. We're going to be taking the Brooklyn Bridge into Brooklyn. I think one of the last videos I made coming around this area was showed you like Cat's Deli. Boy, their food is good. All right. Brooklyn Bridge. Here we go. Let's follow BMW. Brooklyn Bridge. It's amazing. I go to all these other countries and their bridges are so pristine and beautiful and everything. We'll say a lot of these offices are actually empty for the summer. You know, once they realize that remote work is so much more efficient and that they could, you know, work you longer and harder if you stay home, it's like a lot of these offices are empty because they realize it doesn't make sense to have these people come to the offices. It's actually cheaper not to. As you can see, they have a lot of little shops and little stores set up on the Brooklyn Bridge, as you can see. So we're leaving Manhattan, headed towards Brooklyn. Yeah, so that's that. I would like some coffee. If there's a Dunkin' Donuts, I want to get some coffee. I want to get some coffee, definitely. Fortunately, it's Sunday, so the parking restrictions are pretty much null. So I could probably figure out a Dunkin' Donuts and get some coffee. Tillery Street. Okay, Brooklyn Museum. Elm Street. Cadman Plaza. Donuts, where are you? Gotta make sure you keep your speed low because these goddamn cameras everywhere. Should be a Dunkin' Donuts right up here. It's exactly where I want to be. Brooklyn welcomes you. That's my bank, Investors Bank. They got bought out by, I think it was Citizens or some shit. So they changed the name of my stock from Investors Bank Corp to Citizens Financial Group or some shit. Can't say I was too happy with that. I actually liked it when it was called Investors Bank. I just liked it. Atlantic Avenue. This is when parking starts to get a little bit more difficult. But there is a Dunkin' Donuts down here. I think there's one right at the corner, if I'm not mistaken. The Barclays Center being right up ahead, as you can see. But see, once you get to that end, and that's the thing, maybe I shouldn't go that way. Once you get up there, then you start to have issues with being able to turn and stuff. See, they don't even let you turn here. You know what? I'll make this U-E and go in the opposite direction, and I'll just find a park, get out, then I'll just walk to it. Yes. HIV testing? Fuck? Oh, this is a pharmacy. You tested for HIV, not COVID? I'm shocked. Yep, but there's that bank again. There's my Investors Bank. again. One of the things that is kind of good about small banks is sometimes they have like higher yields. Sometimes. This is just strange. What is going on here? What the fuck? That's one thing about driving around Brooklyn. People get really, really weird. People get really, really, really weird out here. Very, very strange. Really much going on, actually. Some long ass lights. I'm just trying to find a Dunkin' Donuts. God damn it! Come on, let's go. All right. I'm gonna miss the Williamsburg Bridge down this direction. Whole Foods over there. This is power walking. there's Junior's restaurant. I like Junior's cheesecake. Their food in general is it's so-so, but their cheesecake is very, very good. It's like if you come to New York City, you gotta visit Junior's Cheesecake. And you gotta get a slice of cheesecake, despite the fact that shit's gonna cost you like $8 a slice. I gotta say it's worth it. This is amazing because I can't find a freaking Dunkin' Donuts over here. It's kind of weird because this is actually the longest I've gone without seeing a Dunkin' Donuts. It's like they almost made it a point not to have any, which is so strange because everywhere else, in Queens, the fucking things are everywhere. If I'm lucky, maybe Tillery Street has it. There's gotta be one somewhere. This is bullshit. Those things are usually everywhere. Starting to think at this point I may have to accept a substitute. Strange. I'll find it sooner or later. I figured something was wrong. I actually had passed by a Dunkin' Donuts and it turned out to be right before the Investors Bank. I knew something was wrong because I was like, wait a minute, there's no way that I could have driven this far without passing one of those damn things. And sure enough, here it is. So let's go get some Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Place looks a little crowded. It's no big deal. So as you can see, this is the Barclays Center. And right now I'm in the process of escaping Brooklyn because when you're down here, it ain't nothing but traffic. So trying to escape right now. And traffic does not lighten up until you pretty much get out of this area. So the whole area has been gentrified, and that's the Barclays Center right there. Now, I know a lot of you people who are watching from different countries and whatnot. These are places that you've only heard of, and you've only seen them on television, and you've seen people. Jesus fucking Christ, they're blowing up my goddamn phone. So anyway, these places you've only seen on television and you've seen in movies and whatnot. And just understand something. This area, you read about this area, or you read about, like, there was a Chinese investor who lost a lot of money in cryptocurrency, and he had an apartment right around here, because you see all these apartments, all of this shit is really expensive, gentrified stuff. So for the most part, all of these places, look at this shit. I would never want to live over here. All these fucking places are like $1.5 million, $1 million. They got all these crazy ass inflated values. I don't want nothing to do with this place. This is an urban jungle. I hate this shit. There's no pools. There's no water. Not enough tree. I mean, there's some trees, but there's not enough trees. There's too much heat. Too much construction. Look at all this shit. So it's like, y'all can keep it. It's like, I remember when Brooklyn was being gentrified and people were complaining, I was like, yeah, fuck them. I don't care. I was like, I don't care. But that's just what it is. So basically, these are the areas. Everybody in the world wants to come here. Everybody in the world. Like you want to be just like this chick right here with her little crossover. You want to be just like these two women with their crossover, living over here. You can't even park your freaking car over here. I got a driveway. I can fit 4 cars in my driveway, and I can put 1 car or 2 cars right out in front of my house. You have no driveway here. Like, why would you want to live over? But, oh, I want to be near the culture. I want to be near the city. It's like, I don't want to be nowhere. If I want to get to the city, I will get on the Long Island Railroad. I will take the Long Island Railroad. I think it's about $15 or something. And I will ride the Long Island Railroad into the city. No hassle. But this shit right here, no. This guy's got a Tesla Performance right there. Very nice. That's a new one, too. That's nice. That's the new model. I see that bumper. Good job. Yes, I just throw on my distance control, but you're in so much traffic that even though I have my distance control set to 80 miles an hour, it's only going to get up to like 25 because you're stuck in all this goddamn traffic. Look at these guys. You just skipped over this line, you stupid moron, with the stupid Nissan. Stupid morons. But yeah, that's just what it is. Just make my way out of here. Just make my way out of here. There was a nice club I went to over here with this girl called Milk River, I think it was. And it was like a comedy nightclub with the food and everything. I think I made a video about it, if I'm not mistaken. About 5 years ago, I think. I think it's right around here somewhere. I think it's right around here. I don't even remember what it's either right here or it's in that next set of buildings. I forget. But, nice place. Yeah, I mean, you know, the city, they got see, that's why everybody want to be here. It's because of the city life. It's like we got nightclubs, we got comedy clubs, we got bars, we got grills. Everybody want to come down. Everybody want to live here, but y'all have no idea what the nightmare of living here is. When you got to pay like $1,000 for a shoebox freaking apartment or a room or some shit, then you understand it. I got a whole fucking house, and these people are spending twice what I pay for my houses. There are people renting out basements for $3,000 a month. This shit is crazy. But some people are willing to do it. I ain't one of them. I'm just not one of them. So yeah, everybody want to come here. I got viewers all over the world. I got people watching in Russia. I got people watching in China. Y'all want to come here so bad. I have no idea why. No, because y'all want that culture. That's what it is. Y'all want to come here and run amok. Y'all want to be able to come down here and be free of your oppressive governments and sanctions and shit. And y'all want to come. This is Bedford Stuyvesant. You know, Biggie Smalls. He's a Bedford Stuyvesant, the livest one. something, 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 Biggie. You know, he came from over here. But you wouldn't recognize this place no more. See, the days of that crack and shit is over. It's like now, everybody smokes weed. Yeah, that whole crack, the 10 crack commandments, that shit is done. Bedford, Stuyvesant is like all white now, gentrified. So the Biggie Smalls, Bedford, Stuyvesant, nah, that's gone. That's gone. You ain't seeing that no more. It's like, it's safe to be like over here and be a white person and just walk in. Look at these people. Everybody's safe and everything. Look at these guys. Back in the 80s, this guy and his girlfriend, they wouldn't make it 2 blocks without being accosted. They wouldn't make it 2 blocks. Now it's nice and gentrified. It's safe. They can come over here. Everybody can chill and everything. All that gangster rap shit, all that is done. They got that up out of here. They got all this is gentrified. You see all these buildings? They're going to turn all of these shitty buildings into gentrified apartments and hotels and shit and storage facilities. They're going to gentrify the shit out of this place. Look at this. Look at this horrible... Like, when I was in Dubai, you'd never see no shit like this. Look at the weeds and shit growing up in the train tracks. They got weeds. You don't see that shit in Dubai. You don't see that in China. Only here. I'm starting to wonder if they let the weeds grow so that they can add to the oxygen in the environment or something. Look at this gentrified. They got to gentrify all this shit. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. It's like, yo, homie, put a shirt on. All Black Lives Matter. I gotta get a shirt on or something. Nobody want to see that. Look at this guy. Hotel links. This is like when you're a broke-ass foreigner and you come here and you get a cheap hotel, this is where you go. This is like one of those hostels. I don't travel like that. I get myself nice hotels, resorts and shit. It's like, I don't go to these hotels. You could get robbed or something. Brooklyn. But I have to say, when it all comes down to it, it's not the Bronx. It's not the Bronx. I gotta say, it's not the Bronx. Look at this guy running and shit. When I see people running through traffic, that shit scares the shit out of me. It's just not, it's not the Bronx. That's the one thing I gotta say. It's not the Bronx. If this was the Bronx, I wouldn't even be here. Atlantic Avenue. Ooh. It's not the Bronx. Throwing my distance control. All right. Gas is $4.99 for super. Look at this place. Look at her. What the hell's her problem? What's she doing? Aqua plumbing. Could get around a whole lot of this traffic by going into this lane and then just driving out in front of this guy, because apparently this guy is not driving fast enough. The mere fact that I could get in front of him means you're not driving fast enough, Skippy. Yeah, the hell with that. I'm not staying behind nobody. If you want to stay back there, you stay back there. I'm getting in front of your ass. Look at this. Essence Bar and Restaurant. All this nightlife. All this nightlife, right? Khalid Singh something. It's like a Chinese import store. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. See, I would have gone right around them. but the light changed and there's a van up there. Look at this guy. He's trying to do it right now too. Oh, okay. She's waving off. Good for her. If I could do it right now. Look at this. Look at this. Up, up. Whee! And right back into line. There we go. You see? See, I'm not used to seeing fast cars over here because everybody driving a Econo box. They're not used to that shit. Everybody drives an Econo box over here. A lot of these cars, well, I know there's a lot of repair shops right here, but these cars are all torn up and shit. Like, all these cars all beat up and everything. It's like I'm kind of embarrassed to be videotaping down here. It's like I'm a New Yorker. It's like, yeah, is that a scat pack? Yeah, fucking scat pack. Yeah, they got a lot of taxi places where they store the taxi cabs and the Ubers in these buildings. A lot of these buildings are empty space. See, my ride-alongs are like tours of New York, you know? Try to give you a little bit of a tour. It's like right now, it's not a whole lot to show, but yeah, show what I can, you know. Look at that Child and Family Center. Everything is freaking concrete, man. This is not a place I want to raise children. It's like all brick and concrete and everything, and loud ass trains and shit. At this J train right here. Is this the J train? No, this is Atlantic Avenue. So this is the I think this is the LIRR if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I think this is the LIRR if I'm not mistaken. The LIRR goes all the way from Queens to Long Island, and it also goes to Manhattan. So yeah, this is the the Long Island Railroad is the fastest way to get you through the ghetto without getting accosted. Yeah, that's what this is. This is the Long Island Railroad. This is the expensive train. It used to be luxury, but then poor people started taking it. This is an expensive Long Island Railroad. People are supposed to have fucking helmets on. Now, if you get pulled over by the cops, they're gonna definitely hassle you because you ain't got no helmets. Yeah, it's like the law. You have to have a helmet on. Come on, Big Shirley, you can make it. Come on. Come on, keep coming. Come on. Come on. Alright, you did it. You see? Good. Oh, there's a fucking speed camera. I used to drive up and down this block at about 100 miles an hour. Goddamn speed cameras. Alright, so let's get into this lane. And they got these fucking things every single fucking block. I hate coming down here. They're everywhere. And they're where you don't even recognize them. Oh, yo, this guy ran the light. Y'all don't even have helmets on. You running lights? Look at this. Look at this. You ran the light again. Look at that. You're running lights and shit. Now, if you get pulled over and the cops whip that ass, don't try. I'm not protesting. I'm not sending nobody buddy. Nothing. It's like you're out there running lights and shit. I stopped. You're gonna run the lights and shit. And you ain't got no helmet on either. Now, what happens if somebody comes out of nowhere and hits you? Come on, let's keep them green, baby. Keep them green. Keep them green. Get me out of here. Keep them green. Let's go. Keep them green. Keep them green. Keep them green, baby. Where's these fucking speed cameras at? There's always a speed camera around here somewhere. I know there's another one. I can feel it. I can smell it. There's always a fucking speed camera. There's one right there. Piece of shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, good, okay. Yep, I just made it. And there's another one. God damn these people. I hate coming down here. God damn, I hate coming down here. Speed camera, red light camera. It's like, come on, man. This shit is oppressive. I hate coming down here. But it's okay, because once I get to the highway, I ain't gonna matter no more. So. Imagine how many, all these people living so tightly packed on top of each other. It's like, that's why you got, that's the thing a lot of people don't understand about New York City. It's like, we got so many people so tightly packed on top of each other. That's the reason why we be having crazy ass crime and shit. And keep in mind, these are the main streets. Like, this is Atlantic Avenue. These are the main roads. These back alleys, these back roads and shit. Man, you got all these gangbangers and shit selling drugs and shooting each other and everything. It's like, a lot of people who've never been here, they don't understand, like, just how, like, I don't even know what the word is. It's like, but me personally, I can't deal with this no more. It's like, nah. It's like, it's just a high population, man. It's just too cramped. Let's see if we can pass this stupid motherfucker. Why is this goddamn Honda slowing down? Why? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this guy. You on drugs? I think that guy's on drugs or some shit. This guy's driving. Look at this. The guy's driving at like fucking 10 miles an hour in the lane. What the fuck is wrong with you? I think that guy's on drugs. He's probably high on weed or some shit. Because I hear weed makes, you know, when you smoke weed, I hear that shit makes time feel like it's slowing down or something. Oh man, there must have been a sale on BMWs. Look at this. This is an 850. This guy right here, he got like I look like an 8 series. Whoa, fuck! Why are all these people around me? What the fuck are y'all doing around me? Get away from me! Get away from me, stupid motorcycle! Get away from me! Get away from me! You don't have helmets on either? Yeah, I don't want y'all nowhere near me. Because when y'all get into an accident, I don't want to be there. Must have been a sale on BMWs or something. Look at this guy. It's a BMW sale. I don't know if you know, those auto loan defaults have been up for a while. You know? Let me see, I'll go around this way because I don't want to be anywhere around these people. Yeah, I guess the apocalypse has been avoided because our population certainly hasn't dropped as much as I anticipated. Oh, that guy's got a Jeep SRT over there. He's got a white one. But he's got like a 2017 or a 2018. That's nice. And this chick is driving really aggressively in this Ford Explorer. She acts like she's trying to drive up on the Jeep SRT's bumper. It's like, what are you, crazy? Back off. SRT. No, honey. No, slow the fuck down. Slow down. Slow. And she still got right in front of me. I was blowing at this stupid bitch, and she's still gonna fucking keep coming. All this fucking aggression. These people are dumb. That's why you be getting into stupid accidents. Yeah, that's right. You're going on YouTube, stupid. Why are you letting these women have all these fucking SUVs and then they start driving like assholes? Yeah, you follow his ass. Get the fuck out of here. Trying to catch up to the SRT Jeep. Got all these goddamn econo boxes in front of me. Come on, man. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, Jamila. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking speed camera. Look right there, right there, right there. Drop it down, drop it low, and then take off. Fucking hate speed cameras. These shits are so stupid. Drop it low. Alright. What are we doing out here? Look at that beat up, busted up, dusty ass Acura. Man, that thing looks terrible. I think at some point in that thing's life it used to be an Acura TL. That thing looks terrible. Talk about a hoopty. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh, somebody's getting out of there. Uh-oh, cheating girlfriend. Cheating girlfriend, that's what this is. Cheating girlfriend car. Cheating. She's cheating. I can tell she's cheating. Yeah, I know she's cheating. She's cheating. She cheating. I know she cheating. That car's a wreck. Goddamn. Cheating girlfriend. Oh boy. What a relaxing drive home, right? You got people in the middle of the park at night and shit. Yeah, it's Brooklyn for you. I'm just not a fan of these high population areas. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. Alright, well, hard part's done, so now it's just basically a straight coast to get home. Yeah, it's not too bad now. Just a nice, easy coast. This is a $43,000 650 for a Charger GT all-wheel drive V6 blacktop, right? And it's purple. But here's my question. Who would like to pay a $3,000 market adjustment for it for a total of $46,650? EQS 580. So I'm taking another look at this. Now, you know, if you look in my videos, I already drove this car and made videos when they brought these cars so that they could show Mercedes customers what they had to offer as far as electric goes. And if you look in my videos, you'll see I brought my mom, and we all, well, me and my mom and the person who was showing us the car, we, did the test drive and everything, and we drove the car. And to tell you the truth, I mean, I'm taking a second look at this car because I am going to get the Cadillac because I've already got that on pre-order. But I was looking at this car again as if it's an option to get in the Cadillac. And I got to say, I mean, this thing is really nice. Now, I will say this. It's definitely not as spacious for me, sitting here as it is in the S-Class. The only thing about it is I do not want a gas car. I want an electric car. And whatever I buy has to be electric. And as you can see, the typical technology, they have the thumbprint scanner right here. But in order to activate that, you have to set it up just like with your iPhone. And then on top of that, everything else is pretty much exactly what you expect. Everything else is where you expect it to be. I really did like this car. This is a pretty cool car. I'm not looking for something flashy and everything. I want an electric car that I just plug into my house and shit. And that's it. And Mercedes, if you finance one of these cars, you do get the tax credit because Mercedes hasn't used up their tax credits yet like GM has. But what else? If you lease one of these cars, you don't get the tax credit. So this thing shows you where the charging stations are. This is, and see, by the way, the thing, what gets me about Mercedes is they should have known that if they're going to release this hyperscreen, that the S-Class should have the hyperscreen. The hyperscreen is basically nothing more than one screen here, and then one screen for the passenger. If you get a Jeep Grand Cherokee, you could get this same shit with all the same features. You can get heated, cooled massage seats. You can get that same exact shit, and it costs you half what this car costs. But then again, this is an electric car designed to compete with Tesla. Now, Tesla, I think, has a larger back seat, and I think it also has more cargo space. And from what I know, there's no frunk in the front of this car. So basically, Tesla kind of has a win there, except for Tesla's interiors fucking suck. And until Tesla pushes the design of their interior a little bit more and makes it more than just a fucking tablet, it's like Tesla's, as far as I'm concerned, they're behind, you know. Now, Tesla will tell you, no, we're not. We're doing great. But I'm like, nah. See, the EQS, one thing I like about electric cars is they're not challenging people over engines and transmissions. An electric car, all these fucking things basically drive the exact same way. Is there a glove compartment there? I don't remember if there's a glove compartment. If there is, it should be here. How would you do that? If there's a glove compartment, I think there's a, oh, there it is. There's a little button. There's a little button right there. A little tiny little button. Yeah. But engines are dead, man. Engines and transmissions, that shit is over. It's funny talking to people and they talking about, oh yeah, well, I don't like Cadillac. And a lot of people seem to like the new Cadillac design, but some people saying they don't like Cadillac and shit. My thing is, it's like, yeah, you're gonna look really old and obsolete and stupid driving around in a gas guzzler. And meanwhile, we got electric cars and shit running the block. You know, that's just how I feel about it. So if you get a chance, you can watch my video where we did the test drive and we did the full features and all that shit with this EQS. So just look at my videos and you'll see it. What's interesting to me about like this new car, like my aunt, I demonstrated for you in the video with the car that my aunt just bought, how you can change certain features and stuff just by talking to the car. Like you see, they got like Tron lights and shit all around the seat. And you know what's amazing about the EQS? The EQS, the EQE, and all the new EQ cars, especially the ones that come with these hyper screens, they all pretty much have Hey Mercedes, and they all pretty much have this design for their interior where they got the ambient light. And I really like the fact that you could just talk to the car and you could tell it to do shit. Like, hey Mercedes. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help?
Change interior ambient light to blue.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
Let's look at this shit. It's red now. It didn't change blue. Hold on. Hey, Mercedes. Hey, Mercedes.
How may I help you?
Change ambient lighting to blue.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
This bitch didn't change the color. Hey, Mercedes. Hey, Mercedes.
How can I help?
Change ambient lighting to green.
Okay, I'm changing the color.
It's not doing it. All right, let's go in here because I turned it on, and then all of a sudden it won't change now. But I did turn the shit on. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Vehicle light, interior ambient light. To use them, like maybe it's because I turned it on Oh, right, here you go. So you see this? This is the slider. This is the shit that they keep doing when they show it on fucking Instagram and Facebook. So right now it's at the orange end of the spectrum. So as I go to this side of this function unavailable, please switch on. Okay, so you actually have to turn the car on in order to do it. But I talked to it and told it to change the ambient light, and it actually turned it on because, as you remember, when I first got in, the shit was off. But you know, that's what they do on Instagram all the time. They make it, you know, that's what it looks like. I mean, this is actually pretty fucking comfortable. It's like, I don't know how, I want to see how the Cadillac feels, because I know the Cadillac's going to be higher off the ground. And I also know it's going to be more like the XT5, more like the XT6 in height. So I want to see how that Cadillac feels before I make any final decisions. But I already know the next thing I get is going to be electric. So, you know. That's just what it is. So, let me get out of this thing. Yeah, that was the one thing I didn't like. The ceiling is so low. Yeah, so that's that. It's a white EQS with a gray interior. Me personally, if I was going to get this car, I'd want the white interior. Everybody keeps on knocking on it because they say it looks like a bean. And the other stipulation is I'm not paying a dime over sticker. I'm not paying over sticker for one of these damn things. They think they can get people for these high sticker prices. I ain't doing it. And then sell back. It's got nice wheels though. I'll give them that. 100,000 over sticker for this G-Class. It's like, if you buy something like this, you must be trying to launder your money. 100,000 over sticker. 100,000 over sticker for a G-Class.
It's not. It's not big.
Yeah, it's probably smaller than it looks, but you sit upright.
Come on, how could this not be comfortable? I'm sorry.
All the women want this because I think Barbie had one.
This is as far back as you go.
I am not a Barbie girl. Sorry. Far from it. Come on, how is this not comfortable? Do you see the way I sit in my car though? No. How is this?
And Barbie had hers in pink.
I am definitely not a pink girl.
This is not a two-person vehicle.
Well, I'm 5'3". I think I'm okay.
I know. You can't get far enough away from the steering wheel. The seat doesn't go back far enough.
It's perfect.
This is, oh shit, Doc. Yeah, my knees are right there. Yeah, it's nice. I don't know if I could pay $308,000, but I'm pretty sure somebody's trying to launder some money there. They'd have to be. Yeah, that's interesting. Back at the gas station, my favorite place to be. So we got the Nissan Altima over here, cheating girlfriend car. Let's see, gas is $4.13. $4.13, huh? Got the Nissan Altima getting that premium. No, not premium. She's getting the regular unleaded. So we got that regular unleaded. That shit is $3.99 for the Nissan Altima. And right behind her, you got this lady, Esmeralda, right here. Oh, I'm sorry. Gas is $4.73. My fault. So it's $3.99 for regular, and it's $4.73 for premium. This is bullshit. Look at this one right here. She got Hasubi. Got Hasubi Impreza, and that's a regular unleaded. It takes. Oh yeah, you good. So you got her Subaru Impreza right here. So she's getting her, huh? Yeah, we're good. It sucks that in the entrance it gets jammed up so bad, you know? But, yeah. Got the nice guy right here with the Mercedes E-Class. He getting his premium fuel. Yeah, so... Well, the gas is $4.73, but, you know, I feel bad for the people who actually think gas is coming down. That's not down. That's still up more than $2 from where it should be. It's not down at all. You got this guy right here. He's got the Equus. Genesis Equus Savings. Hyundai Equus. You know, this was before they renamed it to Genesis. But hey, listen, if you want a nice budget Lexus LS 460, that's basically what this is right here. But yeah, that's where we are, 470. See, that's one of the things about like vlogging the gas station. It allows me to keep track of gas prices as time goes on, you know. This is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I gotta say, the women are gonna go crazy over this new C-Class, because the new C-Class is crazy. That thing's incredible. The new C-Class is amazing. And I'm pretty sure the new E-Class, people are gonna go crazy for that car too, because the new C and the new E-Class, those things are like S-Classes now. Oh, this lady got this guy pumping the gas for her. Holy shit. Yo, tell this white man to pull his pants up. Yo, what is this guy? What is this guy, a gangster? Yo, this guy's acting like he's a gangster player or pimp. What is this? Pull your pants up. I'm black and I don't even wear my pants below my ass. Pull your pants up. What's this guy doing? And this chick in here got him pumping her gas from his E-Class. And this guy's walking around with his pants below his ass like he's a gangster player or pimp. I'm like, what? When I saw him get out the car, I was like, yo, dude, what are you doing?
What goes on Power Trip?
That's wild, bro. That's wild. Hell, man.
God. Why is he just standing there?
Don't charge him out. What are you doing? Why are you waiting?
Yo, that's crazy. That's nuts. Is he not in the car? He's not. No one's in the car. No one's in the car. Yo, he was in there. Yo, he was in the car. Oh my God. Yo. Oh my God. Ultimate finesse.
To be continued.